Hi everybody, and welcome back to Hex Token Channel. Your host Superman in the house. Man, oh man, have I got a video for you. This is awesome. We may be in a bear market, but this is a big bull project, and of course it's going to be bullish. It's absolutely incredible. It's only launched a couple of days ago on the BNB chain. We're going to check it all out. Stay tuned. A big shout out to BNBPot and Jacob, the founder there. Going to get into it. Let's go. Pumpamentals are insane. I may even give a bit of a teaser about where I think the price can go at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. There we are. So let's get into it. Here is a picture of one of the roulette tables. Obviously, we're looking forward to that coming up too. Let's get into it though. World's first fully decentralized casino on chain. Now, you may not know, but 60% of Americans play some form of gaming in casinos. Pretty incredible. That's huge market. And of course, the world's first fully decentralized casino solves a few issues around people trusting casinos, especially online centralized ones. There are a few good ones out there, but of course, getting that trust is very important. And of course, the other thing, of course, is the house takes all the profit. And of course, with decentralized casinos set up like a PulsePot, the people that participate get the share of the profits. And so we're going to talk all about that shortly. This really is a game changer, and of course, a first in crypto. Pretty amazing. Let's get into it, folks. Obviously, BNBPot there has launched on the BNB chain, of course, and it's the Binance Smart Chain. And so very exciting. BNBP is the token. And of course, you can see the good icon there looking really nice. Now, we're going to get into all the dynamics, so stay tuned. The Pumpamentals, it is intense. This is probably the best gamification setup in crypto I've seen. It really is fantastic. Let's go. And of course, we've got the main thing, of course, if you've got a casino, you've got to have games. We've got games, of course. The jackpot is going to be launching. And, of course, the countdown is counting down pretty quickly. We've got the roulette that's going to come out pretty shortly after. Don't know whether it will be there at the beginning or just afterwards, but it's very close. And, of course, then we're going to have fortune wheel price calls in sports. Also, later on is slot machines. Slot machines will be coming, which is about 60% of the gaming. So looking forward to that as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So that scaling of product is going to be pretty awesome. And we're looking forward to that one. Let's see what else is going on in the Pumpamentals. Obviously, there's going to be 30 to 100 tokens on the whitelist acceptable to play. That's absolutely amazing on the Binance Smart Chain. So awesome stuff there. You'll be able to play all sorts of some of your favorite tokens over there. It's going to be very cool. Obviously, there's BNB, BUSD, stablecoin, and many others there. So it's going to be good. All right, so cool. Let's get into it. Of course, special thing, not just the games, but people get to own the games and the house. So that's what's decentralized about it. We just had auctions for the jackpot and for the roulette tables, and of course the fortune wheels. And there was a number of people that won those and bid up some pretty decent amount of Ethereum for those. And of course, they ended up getting those tables. Now they have to fund those tables, but they get to share the profits. And of course, everyone else gets to share the winnings on those tables. So it's going to be fun to see how that play out. It really is. All the profits really do go back to the players and I guess that win. And of course, the owners of the tables that win statistically over time. And of course, those people who are going to be staked, which is pretty cool. So very exciting to see that. The other thing, of course, is that the price has a gaming price, particularly for the jackpot there on the table on the platform of BNBP will be $30 game price, no matter what the market price is. As the market price moves up towards that $30, then the price will then start to move up at $10. So there'll be a premium gap if the price is under $30, which it is at the moment at $14.37. But of course, that premium gap will disappear once it hits 30, and then the game price will move up by 10% as the market price hits at $30. So there's a market price feedback loop. Obviously, people want to why would you want to play with the BNB token, get that in your wallet? And of course, you're getting an X 10% premium. So very big bullish demand there, especially for players that are going to be playing on the casino. So it helps to a big incentive to attract all that volume incentive that we wanted people to play, obviously, with the casino. The next thing, of course, is there was a big sacrifice for PulsePot, and of course, the first looking to launch on PulseChain first, but of course, PulseChain's not available yet. So they very cleverly launched on Binance Smart Chain. And of course, everybody sacrificed. There was only 1 million tokens up for grabs, 805,000, sorry, going to individuals, about 95,000 to the team, and 100,000 for game incentives. for playing. And of course, 1 million BNB supply already just within like 3 days. Staking is already up to circa 57% officially. But if you adjust those numbers for the gaming incentive wallet, the participation wallet, and of course the team's wallet, you make some assumptions. Then if you adjust that by 60 by a certain amount, you get somewhere between 65 and 69% is actually staked already in 3 days. And of course, we've got a countdown going for the gaming to start. So the gaming hasn't even launched. It's on a 10-day countdown. And of course, that means there's plenty of time for that staking percentage to get higher. I'd love to see it myself get up to 85+%. That'd be very exciting. So looking forward to that. Obviously, it's going to be quite a bit of FOMO to get in. You got to be staked to get the rewards. So that's pretty much it. If you want to share the profit on the platform, you got to be staked. It's going to be pretty exciting. Obviously, the minimum stake period is 100 days. But of course, after the 100 days, you can just stay staked and keep earning the profits. You don't need to unstake. And the minimum is 100 days, which will take us into somewhere like early mid-January, so 23, which is pretty cool. The other thing, of course, the Pumpamentals, there's a build-up launch, which I think is very clever. Some people will say, why is it so long until the game starts? Well, actually, it supports the excitement and the chance to build up the awareness of the project before even launches. So very exciting about that. On Twitter at the moment, on BNBPot, I think they have about 1,400 or so people on Twitter. We're going to check that out quickly. In fact, we can quickly jump to that now. I think they've got 1,453 followers already on BNBPot. I'll leave the link to this below so you can join up too. They've also got a similar amount on Telegram as well. And of course, you can see the Telegram PulsePot link there. We're going to, I'll leave the links in the video description if you want to join up. So they've got 10 days. They start 10 days, 9 days, 8 days. And so we've just got under 8 days to go at the moment. And man, it's going to be exciting, folks. Very exciting to see that. And man, 7 days, 6 days, 5 days, 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. We've got such a high staking percentage at the moment. And of course, the price is looking absolutely spectacular at the moment at $14.37. Look at that chart. It looks absolutely incredible. And straight out of the gate and up it's gone and holding up very strong, very exciting. And of course, with all that staking, it's getting really harder and harder to get. So it's pretty awesome. The next one, of course, coming up there is the profit distribution. So why would you stake? Obviously, to get a share of the decentralized casino profits. And of course, monthly profits, 75% every month is going to be automatically just in the contract. No one has to push a button, airdrop. And of course, it's going to buy BNB as what to do it. So you're going to get paid BNB. That's massive buy pressure for BNB, 75% of the profits. It's going to be pretty exciting. So obviously, there's a nominal fee to play the games of 3%. That's going to be distributed, and 75% of that 3% gets up to 3% gets to distributed by airdrop to stakers. And of course, it's a volume game, so there's a lot of volume through the casino, a lot of profits. This is that simple, folks. And of course, a buy pressure as well, which is fantastic. So it's a win-win. Just incredible, incredible. All right, so if you think that's more, no, there's more. There's a daily buy and burn every day, not monthly, every day. Buy and burn 20% will automatically go and buy of the profits. That remember 3% profits, 20% will go and buy and burn the actual BNB token. So not only have you buy pressure from the airdrop every month, but you got buy and burn pressure daily. So imagine the buy and burn pressure on this token. Absolutely incredible. And of course, don't forget, we've already got this huge staking percentage. And of course, we've got the run up 10, 9, 8 days to go till the final staking day to participate in getting those rewards early. It's going to be pretty awesome like that. So very exciting. And what else we got going there? We've got the weekly lotteries. So over that 3% fee, 5% is going to go to weekly lottery. And of course, this goes to holders as opposed to stakers. So 1 BNBP holder per ticket. And of course, man, oh man, you got a chance to win. Remember, there's only a million BNB tokens, BNBP tokens. And of course, 805,000 sitting in the public's hands at the initial sacrifice launch. Pretty exciting. So you got a chance to win 5%. Every week, and that could be pretty juicy, right? Especially I can't wait to see the first one go because people will be talking about that everywhere. It's going to be so exciting. So looking forward to that. 5% of the fees, the profits go to the Dakota Weekly Lottery, and mind blowing. In addition to the buy and burn and to the monthly profit airdrop, absolutely fantastic. All right, so cool. There's more, folks. There's more. The other thing, of course, players they're holding BNB tokens. They're encouraged to hold it in their wallets because they get a fee reduction in the game, anywhere from 3% down to 1.5%. And I understand if they're holding 100 BNB tokens, they will get the 1.5% fee range. And of course, that's fantastic. Obviously, at 100, that's about 100 and what's it, $1,400 now at the current $14.37. So that's kind of the amount there. Obviously, as the price goes higher, that's going to go higher. So very exciting. And of course, that encourages people to hold, even players to hold BNBP and not sell. So the players want to hold it, get cheaper fees. They also want to hold it because it's better value with the game price feedback loop. It's always worth 10% more on the platform. So it's kind of self-fulfilling there with that feedback loop. Absolutely amazing. And of course, with the high staking percentage, people are wanting to get staked. And of course, the monthly profit there as well. And the buy and burn. See how it all fits together. Massive Pumpamentals. Wait, there's more. There's 100,000 BNBP participation boost. And of course, it's going to boost your winnings inside the games for players. So players are really incentivized, not just stakers, but players are incentivized as well. So not only do they get fee reductions, and of course, all the rest of the Pumpamentals, especially if they're staked and they get the 10% feedback loop on the price, they're also going to win these extra tokens. And that's a launch bonus. And hey, it may take a couple of months to end. Might all be won in a couple of months, depending on volume. And of course, that's pretty. Every game start in the jackpot starts with one a BNBP, and of course goes up one per $100, etc., up to a maximum of 50 BNP per game. And I think that, remember, they're run it every 5 minutes, those games. So it's going to be fun to see that play out. But all those tokens won't be distributed until all tokens are won in that 100,000. So you can win it every day, but you won't get those delivered until all the tokens of 100,000 have actually been won. So that might take a couple of months. We'll see how it goes. All depends on volume. But super exciting for players and super exciting for the platform. The other thing, of course, is wait, there's more. There's a referral phase during the participation phase. Of course, you can find my link in the video description if you want to join up to BNBPot.io. But once the gaming starts, it's going to be 10% referred rewards to players that win. So if they win, you're going to get the 10% of their profits there. So that's pretty cool for the player winning. So that's super huge because it encourages people to go out and spread the word even more so than all the rest of the awesome tokenomics, which is pretty mind-blowing. Fun stuff. On top of that, of course, is marketing and promotions. The team has got a number of marketing promotions, obviously with YouTubers, obviously with organizations on the Binance Smart Chain, teams and projects and things like that. They've also had recent listings there, like CoinPropica and nomics.com. And of course, you can see that in many of their updates here on Twitter. Nomics updates. BNBPot is live on Nomics. And of course, recently, they also got onto CoinPropica just in the last day. So it's only been launched for about 3 days. So it's already racing away. It's pretty exciting. So that just shows you how much is going to happen. The team's got lots of plans for marketing promotions. We look forward to it. And this is just getting started. The other thing, of course, is that this is the first of 5 chains, including Pulse Chain. The other chains, of course, are going to be AVAX, Polygon, Phantom, and of course, we've just launched on BNB here. And of course, Pulse Chain's coming too. So those are the 5 chains. But potentially they can launch this on many EVM chains, and it's going to be pretty cool. They won't be launching on Ethereum, of course, because the fees are too high for the betting. But anything that's got a relatively cheap fee structure, they can launch on. So I look forward to that. Obviously, the sacrifices that sacrificed early on, I think it was about $3.5 million. They got about a million tokens on each chain, so they get them all individually dropped. Very exciting. So I really like it. I hope you like it too. This is going to be absolutely massive, folks. Now, I teased you that I might have a price prediction. Well, the cheapest price, if you divide it by 5 chains for the sacrifice, is probably somewhere around 70, 80 cents. So here's my price prediction. I think this could do easily 100x. That would get up to $70, but I actually think it's probably closer to 100x and 1000x, sorry, and plus. So we're probably looking at $700. Obviously not investment advice, just my own opinion. But I think the Pumpamentals I've just laid out are pretty amazing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun ride, and we're just getting warmed up here. Gaming is ticking down away. And of course, if we go to the website there, we can actually see that there's 7 days and 21 hours to go until the first game jackpot launches. So very exciting. Now, I'll leave the link to this in the video description below. If you want to participate, there is the staking. Of course, you can stake in here. When you do stake, by the way, the tokens actually stay in your wallet, but you'll see your stake percentages up here after you've clicked the staking button, but your token BNBP BNBP tokens will stay in your wallet, which is very, very cool feature there. It's not taken out of your wallet into a staking or burned or anything. The other thing, of course, if you want to buy some, you can hook your wallet up here and, of course, use BNB to buy some BNBP tokens right inside the website there. Very, very cool. Otherwise, you can buy on PancakeSwap. So just be careful on the sell side. I would use PancakeSwap for selling, but at the moment, you can buy there for sure. Current premium, remember the premium is based on $30. And, of course, the current market price is currently $14.37. So the premium, the difference between that $30 and that market price, $14.37, is 208%. Obviously, once it does hit that $30, this will the market price will go up by 10%. So this will always stay up 10%. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Very, very exciting, and I'll bring you more to you around the BNBPot. And of course, as we evolve, get it closer into the countdown, it's going to be so much fun. It is definitely counting down, pretty cool. And 7 days and 20 hours to go. This is the official BNBP contract there too. And of course, you've got all the features you need to use there on the link. I'll leave the link in the video description. Take care, everybody. I will see you again soon. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.